I think we are waiting for Azzuddin. Maybe he's in the lobby. He's right coming. Let me
Okay,
call
okay.
him.
So we should wait, right?
Okay, so Azzuddin is here too.
And so production
ايوه بقى.
team is there everyone for the
لا لا
production
لا
team?
لا. طب الشباب التانيين ما بدك تخلي حدا منهم يفوق؟ يلا ماشي. So we have now engineer Azzuddin and other colleagues maybe are joining the presentation or the meeting from Azzuddin office. So we can start, sir.
Okay, so for the attendance process, please scan the QR.
Excuse me, your screen doesn't display any QR. Can you share, please? Share it, please.
So now it is available.
Yes.
Is my screen okay?
Yes.
Has everyone scanned the QR?
الشباب I don't know about my colleagues. عز الدين عز سامعني؟ Uh, I think it's okay. Skip it.
Okay, should we start from the agenda?
Yes.
Okay, so for today's agenda, we will be covering PDI creation, FG line job creation, production planning and scheduling, updating the component and attributes of scheduling page during the production quality, output, scrap and downtime recording, consumption recording, and palletization and labeling.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the production role profile page. And for the first agenda of PDI creation, we just need to select the product design action button
Mr.
and
Mr.
go to.
Rishavix, Mr. Rishavix, excuse me. May I ask a
Okay, okay,
question?
okay, okay.
Usu- Usually in systems and in ERP system, we used to see a dashboard when we log in for the first time or for the first screen. Uh, the first screen that appears to the user when he log in, uh, like a map, where he want to go. He's going to stores, he's going to production, he's going to sales. So this menu, this menu that you are using now, production orders, subcontracting, I could see that it's dynamic. Every time I could see new items. Could we focus on this with our stuff? Uh, the system is huge system. People at the beginning or in the sandbox phase and training session needs to focus on their needs only. Then after they master their needs on the system, uh, they can go and see other areas of the system. Did you get my point, sir?
Okay, you are telling about the login page.
So we need to explain this screen for users.
Okay. Okay, sir.
اه الاجتماع بلش شباب، انتوا سامعيننا حراحشة ومين عنده؟ مهندس ريما كان. حراحشة ومهندس ريما.
Yes, we are ready. Harashi, me, and engineer Rima is also with us.
يلا حبيبي المايك معك وقول له خليه يبلش لزلمتنا، قطعناه كثير. هذا محترم رشاف اللي
Sorry
بيشرح.
for interruption. Let's start, Mr. Rishab.
Okay, hello, sir.
Hello, you're most
So
welcome.
can you tell your team to scan the QR for the attendance?
Okay. Scan this one خلاص. وين تليفونك؟
مفكرينها لعبة عز، يلا حضور وغياب مسجل الزلمة عليك وقعد.
Did everyone scan?
I think it is enough. And skip, sir, skip and go to the
Okay.
next step.
So these are the agenda we discussed. So moving to that, this is the dashboard for the production planner profile, where you can see in my settings, the role is production planner. And here only
Yes.
you can select the role which you want to browse in, like accountant or dispatch or gate entry. So we are going for the production planner.
I know this, but Mr. Rishav, even if I have a fixed rule from the settings menu, I think that this menu also is dynamic. Not all the time I could see the same menu.
Yeah, you have to go and change the role profile to browse that role center, the role center you want. Every time you have to go there. Like if you are working in the production planner, you just need to select it and click OK. Then it will open.
From where?
بس بدون صوت واحد واحد زي كان عادي، عرفت
I'm the
يعني
setting.
لا سد
Okay.
الباب وفوت اذا حدا هذا بده، بس سد الباب وفوت.
Yes, from the setting, then.
لحالك حتسلمي. ها يلا
أبو
سهل،
عوض
بدك
صوتك
مساعدة.
مسموع حبيبي.
انا اسف، لا دخل الماليه عندي عملوا انتربشن، قاعدين بيسلموا اضافي. يلا حبيبي يلا.
Please keep going, please.
Is it okay or we should start? Or you want to know more about it?
Yes sir, you can start. We are sorry.
Okay, so this is the production planner role profile where we see the action buttons like production order, subcontracting, production design, scheduling, and these are the also the action buttons, and these are the queues where you can see the data. So moving towards our first agenda, which is the production design like PDI. So select the action button here. A drill down comes appears here and select the FG PDI for creating a new PDI. Okay, network issue, I guess. So from here we go to FGPDI. So all the PDI in the list appears here. This is FGPDI list page. So from here, if you want to open a PDI, just select on the product design number, a PDI will appear here. So this is a pre-made PDI. So we have to reopen it if you want to reopen. So everything is done here. So this is PDI which is open. From the item code, we select the item for which we are going to make a PDI. So this is FG10 number and all the details
So
which is
excuse me,
related.
Mr. Rishab, same procedure. Here we are in the BDI creation, and this BDI has been created before the session. Uh, we have header and we have lines, the same
Yeah,
like the purchasing order, the same like sales order.
yeah,
In the
these are the
in the
headers.
header, we have to go through the header uh, fields. We have to go through the header fields, and in the lines underneath, also we have to go to the lines fields. So can we back to the header, please?
Okay, okay.
You, excuse me, Mr. Isha. Sometimes
Yes,
maybe
sir.
I'm interrupting you. I'm interrupting you only with your specific solution. يعني I'm not going to interrupt you
No problem with that, sir.
when you are going to explain me how to create an invoice because it is a generic procedure. How to create output voucher from warehouse. Also, it is a generic procedure. But this is why we went with Samadan because of their specialty in corrugation. So this screen mainly one of your best achievements in this system, and I'm going to concentrate on.
Okay, okay. So explaining the header. So here the product design number. So which comes from the number series.
Okay.
This PDI number 10, it comes from the number series and product design date. If you're creating for today, the date will appear here automatically. The customer number, for which customer we are creating this PDI, you can write it here. And the customer name will automatically be generated here. The status of the PDI. If it is a sample PDI will appear here. And if it is not, it will be blank. So status of the PDI, currently it is open and total square meter. So the total square meter of the,
Excuse me. What do we mean by open, and what other status types? What other types is available?
here you can see it is approved. It is approved by the sales team, designing team, and the production team. Open and approved if it is approved. And if we are only have sent to sales, sent to PD and sent for production, it will appear here, sent for approval. Okay, sir.
So we have two status types, open and approved only.
And pending for approval.
Open, approved. Okay. So after finish, after we produce the product that is related to this VDI, what will be its status? Archived, done,
It will be approved only.
approved only.
Oh, yes, sir. So
Okay.
in future, if you want to come here in the PDI and make some changes, you can do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So whether it is FSC applicable or not, sample ready, archive version. If we archive the PDI, it will be updated here. So archive version here, you can see it is there are two archived. When you reopen it, it will automatically get updated here.
So
The
what is also here? What is FSC applicable? What do we mean by FSC?
This is for forest department. Um,
For what?
you can say it is for Forest Stewardship Council.
Actually, this
Forest?
FSC applicable, this FSC applicable is for that purpose. Sometimes this is some kind of a government policies. If we take any paper from any like any factory, buy the paper, that factory or that company should be FSC. So we marked the paper like FSC applicable or not. So that is the Forest Stewardship Council. That is some kind of certificate which is applicable to the paper item. So I think in Jordan the FSC applicable is not there, but some other countries we have FSC applicables. That's why we have this bullion over here.
So do you think it is something related to environment?
Yeah, something related to environment
انا هذا
because we buy.
سيرتيفيكيشن عشان نوع الورق بيحكي اف اس سي سي اف اس تي عادي هذا موضوع ايش ثاني.
أنا اليوم غلباوي عز حابب
Not
إنه
so
لا
specific
عادي
to
الإجراء
غلب.
هذا
irrigation.
صح.
Some countries have these FSC applicables. Like in India, we have FSC applicables factories from where we buy papers. That factory or the paper is FSC applicable, but some countries don't use these FSC applicables. So this is not mandatory field. This is the as per requirement field.
It's okay. It's okay. You can go ahead.
If the sample is ready, you have to click the boolean, this sample ready boolean true. And archive version, I told you about archive. Cancellation remarks. You have to write a remarks before canceling. From here, you can cancel the PDI. If you don't need a PDI, you can cancel it. And the status from sales and designing team and the production team. So before going to this, we should know about the line field also. So item code, what will be the item code? So you can select it from this drill down option, whether it is 1865. So I've selected number 10. The description will automatically be generated. Production designing type, what will be the type? Production designing number, and the subcomponent. If it is subcomponent, it will be here, and the model number. Model number will be coming from the uh, item creation. When we create an item, it will come, it will appear here. And the number of ply, and always the quantity will be one. So we are making for a PDI, so it will be the one only. Quantity per FG will be one, and the board size. So it will be generated when we do the technical detail. So in the technical detail page, you can see the product design type, the product design number will automatically be generated. And we have selected the model number 201 and the description here. Process template code, we need to select the routing number from this drill down. So we have selected routing 1, and the process, if there are the description in the template code, it will appear here. And expected GSM, it is as per MSP. Like if we write expected GSM to be 130, all the GSM of 130 and the tolerance will appear here. So selecting this, it will update the board grade. And the secondary board grade, if you want a secondary board grade, you can just click here and apply it. If and for the machine, it will be the corrugation machine automatically. What will be the linear meter? What will be the linear length? What will be the machine decal size? It is coming from the setup. Paper decal size, the paper we are using through the board grade appears here. Basic number of up calculation. The ups will be calculated with the machine decal size or paper decal size. We will selecting it here. The fluid direction. What will be the fluid direction along the box height or along the box length? Add-on box applicable. If it is yes, then add-on box. It is not mandatory here. So for the OD dimension,
sorry for interruption. What's a long box height or a long box width?
okay, if you are selecting the boolean true, it will get editable and you have to just fill the detail about the length. It will be the fluid direction. It depends upon the fluid direction. It is along the box, how much length and how much width, and what will be the height. You have to fill it here. If it is along the along box height. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Regarding just one question, these length, width, height should be filled by the sales or by the CRM, right?
Yes, sir. But production team also need to know about it.
So we need to fill it again?
No, we have to see it for the production. We have to just get the knowledge.
What I'm saying, the production should fill all these bars every time, or it will be appearing for them from the CRM or from the sales.
We can make it.
When the CRM, this is what we have agreed on, that when the CRM, they input the data and they put the order, nobody will change the dimensions and the specs. Only they are willing to do the production, changing the paper according to their stocks.
The board
But I'm
grade
seeing
only.
here that they are loading all the data again. أنا
No,
فاهمك ولا لا يعني؟
actually here, this PDI is not created from the CRM or from the sales code. We are creating the direct PDI. Like we are creating item manually in the system, not from the sales code. So we are removing the sales code part here. If we need just only.
You said you made you made a meeting with training for Sandbox for the CRM and for the sales. So you have to upload at least some items there and to see what we are going to do in the production. This is again, we are filling everything. This is not what we have agreed on this. This is not good. This is not approved.
Sorry for interruption, but عنان انت مع السيلز كان في هذا البي دي اي موجود ولا لا؟
انا ناديت
This
احمد هسه
session
كان
is
مارك.
not approved. انا عمي عنان
نعم.
حبيبي، احنا اتفقنا اللي بيكتبوه في المبيعات وبنزلوه في السي ار ام، الانتاج بغير الكومباينيشن على حسب ما هو موجود. اذا كان موجود خلص من السي ار ام بنزل كل شيء. هو عليه يتبع انه الطباعه والكيفيه والشغلات اللي معاها، وينشئ برودكشن بلان كيف بده يروح على اي مطبعه وعلى اي ماكينه وعلى كذا. انا هيك انا بعرف على البرودكشن.
لا لا 100%
Yes.
سعر. بالصدفة أحمد مرق وأكد نفس الكلام اللي حضرتك حكيته. قال لي بس هم ممكن يغيروا البورد جريد لأنه مش متوفر عندهم، بقية الأمور إحنا بنعملها.
وبعدين بحطوا الستبس وين يروحوا على الانتاج وكيف يمشي فيه. هذا اللي
الروتينج
اتفقنا
بس
عليه.
برضه الروتينج، مهندس الروتينج ممكن يتغير شوي يعني. الروتينج احنا ممكن نغير كانتاج الروتينج، يعني بدل ما اشتغل على التركي اشتغل على 4 لون. هاي برضه بقدر بعطيني فيها مساحه. اما باقي الاشياء زي ما حكيت مهندس المفروض كله من السي ار ام. يعني احنا ممكن نغير بس البورد جريد والروتينج. Shoot, we are talking about only the production team can change only, our production planner can change only the board grade and routing. That's it. We can't change the length with height or the specification of the client. So this is not the responsibility of the production team. It's from the CRM.
Uh, Actually, yeah, this is the CRM, but we are not creating here through the sales code. There is two process to create PDI, to create or to do product design in the system. One is the product design will auto created from the CRM. That is when we are doing sales quotation. But when we are skipping the sales quotation, like we are creating the direct item in the system, like from item wizard, and if you want to do production, then we need to create direct PDI from the system. So for that direct PDI creation, we are showing the process, and this required from the production side to put the process, and this is to put the process and put the bill of material in this direct PDI creation.
Okay, I understand, but we are making Sandbox to show the real thing, what is going to be happen. So you need sessions with the sales, you made sessions with the customer, you made with the purchase. Now you have to upload some data and proceed on it. Nobody can enter and write. You are misleading us if we are going to write again to check the length, to check the width, to check the height, to check the. It's a long story here.
No, no, we are not checking. We are just calculating the details here. If here we just need to put the correct, like this routing template and board grid, and just we need to calculate and approve this PDI from the sales, from the PTD, and from the production. There are some data which is already approved, which we have shown in the sales department. Like these data were shown them once PDI is created, then it will be approved from these three departments. First from sales, second from PDD, then by production. But here also you can see, when I open, you can see this is my created through sample PDI or like this. But in this production session, we are showing you the new create, I mean the separate PDI creation, which is not linked with sales code or any other. We are directly created this FG number 10 in the system, like Jordan Potato, and we are creating the direct PDI in the system and showing you the I mean the giving you the knowledge of each field wise, like which field is related to production, or where we need to check the data, like
Miss
this.
Richard, what I am hearing
Shruti,
here, just let me explain,
Shruti,
mister,
good.
that he can, the production, he can create any production order without approving or without any data.
No, if the PDI is not approved, or the item is not approved, and then we cannot generate a production order.
So why he is doing now, he's this one. We can, you are showing us that he can generate a production order without any approving in this session. And this is not
No,
what we need.
we are not. We are currently in our first agenda, that is the PDI creation. We are not. We are just covering the PDI creation. Then we will see the creation of production order and all the details.
أنا مش
Shruti, please. what's the case that يعني you're telling us about the VDI for the production side, right? What's the case that the production side, the production team will generate a VDI from themselves? يعني what's the case that I will come and I will create VDI as a production planner? Do you have any case like this, يعني? Or just this session for our information only about the VDI?
Yeah,
This is our
just for
point.
the information, if just for the information, since if the PDI is also created from the CRM part, but it is not approved PDI, so that need to be approved from the PDD production and sales team also. If or if it is not like we are creating the direct PDI in the system, which is not created from the CRM, then we need to fill the date individual each field data here and then approved from production and PDD. This is the very initial phase. So once we have PDI of any item, then we can move to the job creation.
انا هي بس هيك من باب المعرفه فقط يعني. انا هيك متوقع او انا ليك فهمته.
Now I joined Mr. Ahmad from the CRM with us. He's in my office now just to follow and he can continue with you also. If you have any question, you can ask him also. He's in the meeting by my name, Ammar.
Okay, sir.
As the purpose of you seeing the BDI or making any adjustment in the BDI, because I make the board grade like Craftliner 150, Flute 110, and White Test Liner 125. This board grade is not approved by you. You need to make any adjustment. You go to the BDI and make this adjustment.
So no need to adjust the length, width, and height.
No, 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 no. No need for
Okay.
adjustment for
No,
and
I
please.
get this idea, Mr. Ahmed. I told Mr. Ammar that one. We can only change the routing once, the routing and the board grade. That's it.
Okay,
Nothing.
proceed. Okay, Mr. Ahmed will join us and he will be with you all the time. If anything, you can ask him.
What will ask Mr. Ahmed? يعني? Sorry. Okay, Shruti and Mr. Lucas, keep going.
About CRM Sandbox. That's it. يعني.
Okay.
He is not from Shruti or from some other.
ماشي شكرا يا عز نتفاهم.
No. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Proceed, please.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for proceeding with the technical details. So where I was in the process template code, you have to select routing from this drill down option, select a routing, then write the expected GSM. So expected GSM plus minus tolerance would all the board grade related to it would appear here. So select a board grade. And if you want secondary board grade, so I have explained all that. And add-ons also I have explained. So here OD dimension. So what will be your OD dimension for the PDI? So let's suppose the box length be 300, box width be 250 and box height 80. So if we do the calculate details, so all the board length, board width, cut size, roll width will automatically be calculated in the system. So it will be automatically be calculated. So what will be the production design dimension? So designing length, designing width, designing height, it will also be automatically calculated. The ID dimension will also be calculated. The box length, width, height, and thickness of the box, ID to OD length, and manual. Like if you want to do the manual ID to OD, you can just select this boolean true and you can write it here. Other dimension like box size OD, board size OD, it all be calculated automatically. The grammage will also be calculated, and what will be the per box weight. So the box calculation detail. What will be the box calculation detail? Here we can see the board decal ups will be calculated as 4 according to the above calculation. So if there is die punching, if there is die cut ups, you can just click on Boolean here and say that two die cut ups or anything. Or if you don't want any die punching, just make it false. Manual crease required. If there's crease required manually, you just select the manual crease required boolean true, and how many crease ups will be there. So please write it 2 or 3, anything you want to. So if we go to the die cut percentage waste, you can say that it will be how much die cut percent wastage will you cover in the making the box. So you have to write it here. Number of joint, how many joint will be there? Number of plies, like how many plies of box will be generated of board, and it is coming from the item card. If we say that the number of ply is 5, then it will update as 5. So here stitching, if the stitching is required, you need to just select the boolean true. And for the manual joint flap size, you just need to select the boolean true, and the joint flap size will be editable. You can write it 40 or 35 or anything. With flap gap, if you want a flap gap, you just need to fill the detail here by selecting the boolean true. And the trim size, it is also getting appear here from the setup. So and the left trim size and right trim size, you just if you write it 20, it will get updated in the trim size. And if you write the right trim size be 20, it will get automatically calculated as 40. So it depends upon your production dimensions, what you want in your trim size. So moving back, we select this manage, and in the technical details, we have covered all the details. And for here you can see material, bill of material. In the bill of material, you get to know that what kind of paper is attached in the PDI. So here paper 29 in the top liner, in the flute liner, also paper 29, it is attached. What is the dimension? What is the GSM and the decal size? So if we so by calculating this, it will automatically be paper required in meter. It will give you the requirement detail. So here you can see what are the bill of material you have in your component. And so, and in process routing, you can see the routing machines which are here, which will help you to generate your product. So for the corrugation, first machine is the corrugation machine. Second machine is the printing machine. And third machine is stretch film machine, and lastly, it is FG receiving. So all the detail about the quantity in kg, quantity, die cut ups, number of joint will appear here, which you have filled in your technical details. And the corrugation machine is the process for board. It will only give you board item, and the printing will give you the printing, which color you are printing or anything. And later it comes job card detail. In the job card detail, you can select if there is artwork available from the PDF storage. You just here come here and upload a PDF, upload artwork PDF. It will appear here in this list. And here you can see the boolean true if you upload it. You need to fill the detail about the required moisture, the drawing reference number and the reference date. And in the die detail, if the die is required, you need to select the boolean true. For the die punching, also you need to select the boolean true and mark the quantity as 1. It will give you, it will attach the die item here. And you can create a die. It will create a new die for, you can select or you can make a new die. For the printing part, you select the boolean true for printing. Printing plate required. If the printing plate is required, you can select the boolean true here and number of color. If you select the boolean true, you can make a printing plate, new printing plate by selecting this make a plate. And if you number of colors, if you write number of color as 2, here you can see the first color and the second color. The first color is already filled and second color will appear. You can write it here. If you want, you can attach a color. You can state that the plate details, what plate will print, test, any reference number also. If you have any reference number for the plate, you can just write it here, plate details. Color printable area, like how much percent the print will be available in your board. Like if there is 10% available or you want 20% available for this color, it will come here. So area, so how much consumption of ink will be there in your per square meter. Consumption of printing ink in per square meter. So if you want 0.5 in per square meter, so you can write it here, 0.5 in your second print. So printing side state as the what side you are printing, either it is front or back. So you select it here, the front and the backward. So it will give you.
Sorry for interruption, but for ink consumption,
Yeah.
we talked about we will fill it manually on the production. يعني we will weighing we will take the quantity that we receive from the warehouse, and after we finish the job order, we weighing the quantity left. Then we check. Then we will fill the, I don't know where we will fill that we consume 1 or 5 kilogram from this one. This is that we agreed for it. Shruti, right?
Yes, the sorting sequence you are saying about the. Ink sorting
Sorry?
sequence. The ink
Yes.
sorting sequence you are saying, right?
No, no, not. Sorry.
The in when we are in the system analysis, you said this ink will be consumed as per the sorting sequence. Like we will like two
Yes,
three
yes.
types of ink you have, and as per the sorting sequence, the ink will be consumed.
The sorting sequence and the quantities that we will consume, it will be يعني we will receive 20 kilogram from black, right? Then we use the left that kept in our workshop. We re-weighing again. We will take the weight of it. Then we will fill it. So the job order or this order took from us from the black, let's say 14 kilogram. If there's left 6 kilogram, this that we talk with Mr. Tuwari.
Yes, that is under process.
Aha. So okay, because we said this one is not applicable for us, color printable area and something like this.
Yeah, the sorting sequence work is under process.
When you okay, now we are in the training, Shruti. You know that
Yes, I think we need to talk with
Mr.
Mr.
Ammar,
Mansur.
Mr. Ammar with us or not, or Mr. Ahmed Maysoon.
1 second, let me just call Mr. Mansur. He is working
الميكروفون
on
مع
it
أحمد
in the
يعز.
sorting sequence.
Ahmed,
لا معي التليفون.
ما عمر وين؟
ثواني ثواني هي اسمه.
خلاص خلاص اسمع، ماشي يعني. موضوع استهلاك الحبر يا عنان مش زي هيك، يعني حكينا هاي ما بدي اياها لانه هاي صعب، بصير انا من التصميم اقعد اعبي له قديش الكميه وقديش رح ياخذ. حكينا كالاتي: احنا لما نيجي ننتج
مم.
باجي انا بصرف 20 30 40 كيلو من كل الاصناف، اللي بضل منهم بحط انه انا استخدمت 10 كيلو
daily
وضل.
per production.
اه معلم، مو بحكي لك لسه هاي اندر بروسس، ما اعمل فيها شيء. بحكي لك طبعا هسه بالساند بوكس تريننج انا متى راح اشيك يعني.
So we cannot put this one on this like this one on the ink. What we have agreed with in our meeting in Jordan, that we will make it bulky, that per day what we have done or per order. Each order we took this ink and we canceled this one. Understood?
آه. هلو
عنان
مستر
هيك
هشام شروتي.
حكينا لهم انه احنا بالاوردر بنسوي وبنحط الانك كونسامشن.
نعم سير، وضح لي اياها المهندس عز. عرفت هلا احنا في بعض الامور زي هيك اليوم راح اجيب لك تقريرها ان شاء الله، ما دام هيك صفت الشغله. في كثير شغلات انا لاحظتها وحكيت لهم اياها
بالبرودكشن
بصراحه
what
مش
we've done in
مقبوله.
production, Mr. Tiwari, he promised us that he will take it in consideration. You can revert back to all our meeting and our in Jordan, and you will see
امم
everything is there in the meeting there.
Hello, Mr. Amar. Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Mansur this side. Yeah. So at the time of system analysis, we had decided that we will be having a sorting of printing machine, like the way we should be doing the printing of the production order, that we will be doing in a sequence. So that sequence needs to be suggested by the system, and that suggestion needs to be based on the lightness of the color and the number of color in a production order. That is what we have discussed at the time of system analysis. So,
Yes.
and in the PDI, we mentioned that what all colors will be there in the particular finished goods. Okay. Once we have updated the number of color and what is my consumption area, and means printable area and ink consumption per square meter. Yeah, per square meter. After that, we will be having a sequence of the production order wise plan for a day. Like you have 100 of jobs or 50 jobs in a day, in which sequence of production order you should be doing the printing of printing of
Yes,
jobs.
I remember this one. We discussed it. We don't have data for this one. We told you that the color consumption for the digital we have different. For the high
Mhm.
graphic is different. For the flexo printing is different. And we
Yes.
discussed this matter with Mr. Tiwari, and we said we cannot. Did we ask you, is this your system is calculating? You said no, you have to give it for it.
Yes.
So if we are going to make an assumption, it will be the data do not be perfect as what we have done. So when you are issuing ink, you will have a difference between the storage and what you have consumed. If we are going to put it
Mhm.
inside in front of this one, this is what we have said about it.
Yes.
Samjhi? Understood?
Yes. 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 So, in that we
So we need a
means,
solution for this one.
so in terms of
حنان تعب
solution,
لنا. حنان ايش مالك حنان؟ Okay, okay, continue.
sir, in terms of filling the details here, what we can do is that there was a window, if you remember, in which we enter a date, and based on the consumption quantities filled in the PDI, system was generating day-wise consumption detail. Okay, in that we have discussed that we can enter the actual consumption quantity in that particular day, so that that will be distributed among the jobs. Mr. Amar?
Yes, yes, I'm with you. This one, what we have agreed on. So how can we fill this paper? What you are say on the print screen, how can we fill this one? Area, print, color, number one, now like this.
This
How
one
do
you
you
are talking
how do
about,
you solve with this one?
printing consumption, printing color one consumption per square meter. This one.
Yes,
So,
this one.
so
How
is
can we
your
fill it?
is your CAD programmer will able to share this detail, or any machine engineer?
As
سير
engineer عز الدين حراشة
امل
answer. هل ممكن انتوا
واحد
تعطوه الداتا يعني تحسبوا داتا قبل لا نسوي you can calculate the data before Sandbox and each day you calculate how many kilogram for each machine per square meter assumption
نو اتس نوت بوسيبل
يعني you can give me data for about 1 week then you give it for each machine what color they can consume
بس
but
سير
this one depending on the in the
on the
area
printing
is solid is it uh, five
معلم
colors
احنا حكينا انه هاي راح نعبيها بعدين احنا بنشتغل عشان نعرف قديش كلفني حبر بس
ما هو بده يعبيها قلت هون لازم تعبيها كيف بدك تعبيها بنحط رقم يعني هيك وحيصير عندك خطأ بينها وبين الستورز
ليش؟
هلا الستورز حيسوي لك ايشوينج حيضل عندك جوا المستودع بعدين تيجي تقول لا والله مش اللي استهلكته بيطلع في السيستم اذا انا استهلكت 100 كيلو ولكن انت على الستورز على الان والاوت 110 او 90 حيطلع هيك معك بدك تعدلها يدوي. Now let me ask you Mr. If we add if we are going to put numbers assumption
Mhm.
numbers
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
by the end of the month the
Mhm.
store the inventory will give us that we have done 100 we have used 100 kj and according to our production
Mhm.
according to what we have fell here in this paragraph, we have consumed 110. Can we correct it according to the warehouses?
Yeah, so when we are doing the ink consumption, we can alter the quantities in the consumption. Like for example, while doing the ink consumption, we select the date. In that particular date, whatever we have done printing, that production order comes and the calculated ink consumption quantity will be
Okay.
appear there.
I'm
So
not
there you
saying
can
about
just change it.
I'm not saying about the date. By the end of the month, we have to calculate our
Yeah,
inventory.
we call that
So by
physical
the end of the
inventory.
month, according to
Yeah.
your system, we will have a
Mhm.
data for an ink until we
Yeah.
get the formula perfect. That
Mhm.
according to the, it should be filled each day. So it will be
Actually,
corrected. So we
yes.
can,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it will be corrected daily. So no problem. We
Yes.
can correct it.
Hmm.
Right,
And
Maaz?
yeah,
معك
in
معك.
case, yeah, in case you have means you have missed to update this daily, and at the end of month you found that in system you have 90 kgs of ink, but in actual you have 100 kgs of ink. Okay, so at the end of month you can do a physical journal of that particular ink, in which you will declare that yes, in physically we have 100 kg, and in system it was 90 kg. Now I am saying that no, it is not 90, it is 100, and we just post it. So the process we call as physical inventory journal, in which we reconcile the physical stock with the system stock. This is a regular basis practice which every company does for the audit purpose, in monthly, quarterly,
Do you have
yearly.
collected data from other factories that ideal data, let's say ideal
Printing
cake?
consumption per square meter, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
we have
we
that.
can, so we need it. Okay, put it to us, Azadin,
Mhm.
for the solids, for the writing, for
يس
like
يس.
this, and we add it. Let we check if it is will be the same. We will register. نعتمدها شو يعني نعتمدها.
Yeah, we can share you
Confirm
the
it.
وين
parameters
ابروفد؟
values of other company. Maybe you can analyze that if that is working for you or
Yeah,
not.
just send us these data. Maybe Izzeddin and his
Yeah.
team will check and give us that approval or not.
Yeah.
Okay, Iz?
اوكي.
Okay, proceed.
Okay, sir. For the swatch detail, if the swatch is required, we select the boolean true for it. And if the swatch is not required in this, so we select it false. And if the swatch need to be like quality approved, then we can approve it from selecting this boolean true. Swatch required must be yes. And we can select the swatch approved for the QA. Swatch approve swatch customer by the customer and approve swatch from the production. And if you want to reject it, just select this boolean from QA, from customer, or from the production. So, moving towards the corrugation scroller, we will define what the scroller type will be, whether it would be male to female, three pointer, or point to flat, or point to point, or it is flat, or it is offset. The scroller, corrugation scroller rounding, what will be the rounding for the corrugation scroller? Like whether it will be downwards or it will be upwards. Or we can select the manual scroller. So by selecting it, we turn this on and scroller one flap, 125, 80. So we can select and do it here.
Excuse me, Mr. Rishaf here. عز الدين عفوا، هدول سكورر انتم عارفينهم، انا بصراحة مش فاهمين. عز
خلاص معروف.
خلص بسألك عنهم بعدين، خلص خليه يكمل، قول له يكمل، قول له يكمل.
التعزيز.
اوكي اوكي. Thank you, Mr. Rishaf. Continue, please.
Okay. So printing scroller, we can also do the manual board scroller for it. If you've turned this boolean on, it will be editable, and you can write it here in the board score of 1 or 2 or 3, length, width, height, depending upon the details you have. So what will be the joint type? If the joint type, it means that two boards are joint. Huh. So the joint side will be like it. The flap is attached towards the board, either it from the glue, or it is stitched, or it is glue inside, or it is folded. So we select it here. So if it was lengthwise manufactured joint, you can write it here. So currently it is not applicable. If you apply glue inside, you can write it here. And stitching, if there is stitching, you just select the boolean true, and number of pin you need a number of 200 pins. Select it here. Stitch wire number. If you have stitch wire, you just make a stitch wire from getting into new, and from the item you have to make an item as a stitch wire, and you have to select it here. So what will be the box height for the flap? So for the board coating applicable. If you want the board coating, just make it true, and board coating grade, you write the details here. And for the packing thing, whether you are packing from the pallet or you are dispatching it from bundle, you need to select it here. If you have selected the pallet, you just need to fill the detailed number of pieces per pallet or bundle. It will be calculated by quantity per pallet. If you write quantity per pallet is 100, and quantity per bundle, if you write it is 8, then it will be a network issue. So back to the topic, packing type. So quantity per bundle will be filled here, and quantity per pallet, quantity per bundle. If you write 8, it will automatically calculated is as 80. Like it means there are 8 bundle in the pallet, and there are 100 pallet. So bundle per pallet is 10. So the CFT will be calculated as per these detail. So it is 3.358 in the per pallet CFT. Per set CFT pallet will also be 3.358. In the pallet item code, you need to tag your pallet here. If you have a number of pallet, it will be appear here. Currently, it is only once select the pallet. And what will be the storage type? It is in the normal temperature, or it is in the cool temperature. So you select it here. If you have any remarks regarding this, you can write it here. And bundle wrapping type. What will be the bundle wrapping type? How would you wrap your bundle? So it will be plastic strip, or if you the pallet wrapping size, how will you wrap your pallet? You need to select it here. If you want another thing, you can create it here. What will be the wrapping style?
So excuse me,
Oh,
Mr. Shah, by the end of creating any VDI, this VDI will be considered as a full instructions on how to produce the final product.
yeah, it will be considered as final. When we
Okay,
have
final. It is a product. Can we say it is a production catalog, full production catalog for this specific item,
You.
this specific
قصدك
customer?
فورم
look,
فورم
it is
ولا كتالوج؟
every PDI is for specific item. If you have item number one, you need to create one PDI for that item. If you have two, you second item for the second item, you need to create one more PDI for the second item.
Yeah. So it contains the full information that we need to produce this product.
What's the repeated?
Mm, It has all the information we need to produce this item.
See, I think network connection is breaking. Cannot hear you. Sir, can you
Uh,
repeat it?
BDI, we can consider it as a catalog for item production with full information.
Yeah, you can consider it as a catalog for the production, but there will be number of catalog as you have number of items.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So there is no other place.
regarding, excuse me, go back to that. Regarding the bare pellet CFT, can we make it? It will can be calculated cubic feet meter and you can cubic feet or in metric meter cube.
You want in meter cube.
مش بدكم اياها متر كيوب احسن؟ Yes, in meter
يس
cube,
يس
cubic meter. Okay,
Okay,
can you adjust?
I'm writing it now. I will get back to you about this. I'm sure we can be able to create that.
For both, for this one and the below one.
Okay,
For
okay, okay.
Sandbox. سجلها عندك عنان هاي. As
اوكي تمام تمام.
Okay,
proceed,
sir.
thank you.
One second, sir. Okay, back to the production profile and in the PDI. So the job card details are over. So you have to, if you want to print the job card, you just select here and print the job card. You can see it. If you preview it, you can able to see all the details with the picture. Like how many colors used, how many joints are made, the size of the product, and so on. So that is for the
That
PDI.
is the production order, job order.
Job order.
Yes, yes, yes.
So where is the drawings and everything? Is it attached or something? The artwork. We said we need him to write length, width, height, and this one, total length, total width in the job order. We have asked from Mr. Tiwari also this one. مش هيك حكينا يا عز؟
Yes, sir.
فهذا الجوب اوردر انت موافق عليه؟
Please, can you open it again? Let's review it again.
job order.
What you want to see, sir? Job order.
Yes, the BDI.
The PDI. Okay. Here's the PDI. Print job card.
Yes, yes, job card. Yes, red BDI job card, please.
Okay.
يس. طلبنا منه يا عز ان يحط طول عرض ارتفاع على الرسمه، في رسمه
ما هي راسي
ارتفاع
تحت محطوط عليها.
مش محطوط لينث ويدث هايت، مش محطوط فيها الارقام.
Please scroll down. هي محطوط.
نو
هي منزل على البوكس نفسه.
طب
هي
في
link with
الداي
side.
كتر رح يطلع الرسمه نفس الشيء ولا حيطلع رسمه ثانيه؟
طب
in
can
the
you
die cutter, in the die cutter it will be drawing the same drawing here, this one, or it will be different die cutter, different drawings.
It will be different drawing. It will depend upon what you add.
can we check an order like if it's like Qatar, not RSC?
And
And
where is the
let's-
artwork? How can we see the artwork of this one? The artwork, how's the printing on it? In this job order,
Okay, sir. It will be shown in that PDF storage. If you select the PDF storage, yeah. If you upload one, you can just see it here. The artwork.
this daiwa.
some more artwork. He's asking also on like this we can attach the design, right? The
You
artwork
want
design by same method.
we are attaching it in our design. In the PDF storage, you can see that PDF 42 is available.
Who will attach this design artwork?
The designing department,
Which department will add it?
PDD.
Anu, which one?
Design.
But this will be CRM should be, because it should be approved by sales and CRM. They should add these in the first step. They should add the artwork and the flatbed. Everything should be added to this artwork to the before. So when we create the job order, we check the paper. Only the production they check the paper and the combination and the route where it will work, which machine. But the production should see the artwork and should see the anything attached in this one. So all these items should be attached in the CRM and the sales. Is it like this or not?
So here, the designing team will attach the
Ahmed,
artwork. Sales can also attach the artwork, and the PDT team can also attach that. But we prefer that PDT team should attach. So, so there is a
Mr.
provision
Isham,
that
Mr.
anyone.
Isham, Mr.
Yes, sir.
What we have agreed on this one, that on the sales, we have to upload everything. Because even the artwork, he cannot load it, the design, to any item without approval from the customer and from the sales department. Because we are sending approvals for the artwork, for the die cutter and everything. The CRM, they are responsible to take approval from the customer. And according to the customer, what they took approval, the only people they will take approval, these people. So they will upload it with their BDI, right? They upload
Yeah.
it. So the designer is not uploading anything.
Okay. So if you want the sales team, then sales team can also upload it.
Not
There is a
sales team.
provision.
I mean the CRM.
CRM, okay, CRM team, they can also upload it.
It should be
There is
uploaded by the
provision.
CRM because the designer maybe he load another design. He makes many designs. He make mistakes. He doesn't know
Yeah.
which one is approved from the customer. He's not in contact with the customer. The one who is in contact with the customer is the CRM. Even the sales manager, these people, they are not in contact with them. They just make the order and we will follow from our CRM team. They will follow the order.
Okay, sir. But there is a provision that anyone can attach, so CRM team will attach. There's no issue in it.
احنا بنعمل بي دي اي اول شيء، نعبي فيها الاشياء المطلوبه، تبدا البرودكشن يعملوا تعديلاتهم اللي مطلوبه. في حال انه تغير التصميم، اذا غيروه هم بيرجعوا ياخذوا من عندنا ابروفل.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, the PDI description is over. So let's move to job creation. So in the job creation, we see that when the salesperson generates a sales order, it appears in the job creation page. Here you can see multiple job creation is uploaded here, and the details from the sales order appears here, like the document number of the sales order, the FG number, like item number, for which item the sales order has been made, the sales line count, like there is 3 lines in this sales document, and there is two lines, the flute of the item, the decal of the paper used in it, it comes through PDI. The board size, the box size, the board quality, the linear meter length, the line capacity, all the details of that job appears here. Now what we have to do is to select these lines to create a job. So if we want, like, this sales order 22 and 23 and from 21 to 23, we want to select these lines marked for production order. We select all these lines and the quantity to order and the outstanding quantity for production order. It appears here, automatically gets calculated. So if you want to produce only 500 quantity of this job, so we can add it here. Quantity to produce would be 500 quantity. For this, we need just 500, or in this we need 1000. In this we need 500, 500, and 1000. So we can add it here. And after that, so if you want to go to the production order card or the production design card, it will you can select it here from product design card. The line you selected, you can go to the production design easily and you can see the details. So here for the making the job, you need to select this line for production order and create form plan for the production order. In the action button, you need to select this. So what it will do, it will create a firm plan. Okay. The item in this is attached is not available or it is blocked. So we need to open that item. Paper number 24. States that the item is blocked, so we cannot create a job. So we need to approve it or get it approved. So I've approved it and job creation of the sales line.
Who will make approving? Only these are all in production, or it will be blocked from other system or from any other any department?
Procurement department, it is the thing of procurement department, whether if there is an approval, it will go to that person where the approval process is. And if it is not so the item is for the procurement team. So procurement team will what do? They will send the approval to the authorized person, or if there is no approval, they will just approve it. Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Here we could say that some items here, when we are creating them for the first time in the system, they have the status blocked. You cannot use
Yeah,
this item. You
that
cannot
is
use this
automatically
item
blocked.
until it is approved and go through the approval policy that we will set later in the system. That's it. Uh, is this following the same policy that we have talked about before?
Sir, can you please repeat it?
Some components in the system, like item creations, uh, when you are creating them for the first time, you can no one can see them or use them. They are blocked.
Yes, sir.
Blocking doesn't mean blocking with the meaning that we know about blocking, but it is waiting for to be approved through the approval policy that we will set for this operation,
Yes. That
right?
that is blocking means only that it is not approved. We need to approve it.
And we can say not approved yet, not blocked, not approved yet.
Yes, sir. That's only.
Yes, sir. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So by selecting these production job lines, we need to create form plan production order. So click on this action button. The form plan again for the paper number 23. Let me unselect the line which consists of paper number 23.
يعني actually if we have enough orders the firm plan will be easily for us يعني if we يعني produce more than this one, right?
Okay. Now, if we do the create firm plan production order, the firm plan production order is created, and the system and this notification will pop up in your screen that it is completed. Now click on OK, and all the see that we can see that the selected for production in the line is gone. In the where we can see that form plan in the production order action button, we click on production order, the drill down appears, and here you can see the form plan. So from form plan we can see what we have created today on 23rd. Here you can see that all the job of my 500, 1000, 1500, and coming to in the firm plan production order, this is the firm plan production order card where you see the number of the production order, the description, the source type, the source number of that production order, and the sales order number. Here you can see the sales order number for which sales order the firm plan has been made, and the sales requested delivery date. In the sales order, we fill the delivery date which generated here, and the level of urgency. Total RPO quantity. What is this? Is released production order. So this firm plan production order is not yet released. So the next process will be releasing this firm plan order. Before that, coming in the line of that firm plan production order, this is the FG item, and a board item related to that FG item has been made automatically. Like what will be the board item? It will get produced. It is the WIP board of 3-ply and all the details. The line, we can see that components attached in this board order. So these are the paper attached in this board. Here you can see all the detail related to that paper, and also we can see the trim size, the unit of measure, flushing method, the paper position, and the expected quantity, like how much quantity it will take to produce that board. Like 15 unit of measure is kg, so 15 kg it will take.
Excuse me. Now
Yeah.
the production plan will be created depending on what parameters, delivery date or what, or paper combination, or on what parameters you are making the production plan. If you have too many orders, so when you make production plan, it will be sorted by the system. By the system, it will be giving you this order, this order, this order, or it will make twin cut or two order in one cut like this, right?
So we are not currently planning, we are planning, we are doing a blueprint. It is the blueprint of the plan we are going to make.
Okay. Proceed.
Yeah.
يعني
In
معلم
the
هو بنجمع الاوردرات اللي زي بعض ولسه ما عمل البلان.
احنا بنجمعهم ولا هو اللي بيجمعنا السيستم؟
هسه انت لا، قبل هاي المرحله انت بس الاوردرات اللي بدك تنتجها بناء على البريورتي اللي مطلوب كذا، حطيت 10 15 اوردر، بتروح على ايش بنسميه الفيرم بلان. الفيرم بلان هو بيعمل لك ايش؟ بيرمج الاوردرات مع بعض اللي بتمشي.
اوكي شكرا.
Okay, sir.
كيف يا أخي؟
Okay. So this is the firm plan that is made. So now we will proceed to do the scheduling process. So for the scheduling process, there are action button here. Here you can find scheduling. So currently you will be using double stacker scheduling. So for the double stacker scheduling, we need to click on double stacker scheduling and the scheduling list will get open. These are the list which have not been scheduled yet to schedule. And if you want to create a new schedule, just click on new and scheduling corrugation scheduling card double stacker will get open. So here you can see this is the corrugation schedule card. So this is the corrugation scheduling card where uh, we see that there is in journal tab the scheduling date. So on which date we are scheduling it. We write it here. The status which is open now. When we publish the schedule, it will get published and it will not be appearing in this list. Shift code. What will be the shift code? Uh, what will be the minimum shift? The machine number. For the corrugation, we always use machine 1, corrugator machine for scheduling. So in the lines, all the job will get appear when we do calculate lines. So if we select the calculate lines, we need to fill this filters. Start date, end date, production order filter, level of urgency. In the production order, we can select one by one the order. Production order filters from requested delivery date to requested delivery date. So from the start date. So from the requested delivery date 23, which the job we have created will appear in the line. And also there is a customer filter for the customer. If you want a specific scheduling for the customer, you can add it here. Click on OK. All the lines will appear here for the scheduling. So in the line, we can see that the scheduling number, the scheduling date, the sales order number, the customer name, the requested delivery date, the firm plan order number also, the level of urgency, whether it is regular or it is level of urgency is there. Production order quantity, for how much quantity we are scheduled it. The color.
Regarding the level of emergency, if we made urgent, it will take in consideration.
So in the sales order, we tag the level of urgency, like it is high or it is regular or it is low. So it will appear according to the sales order line.
Does it affect on the plan, on production plan?
What's up?
Does the emergency level of urgency affect on the production plan? It will take it in
لا مهندس، بس هو
consideration.
no, it's only for our consideration.
It's a remark only. And does it go with the programming or it doesn't mean anything? Only just.
So if it is the level of urgency is high. Hello.
Yes, I'm with you.
So level of urgency is high, it will appear in red color. And if here also we can see high priority job, if you select this boolean, it will appear in red color. Based on that, the system will plan according to the urgency. And planner will plan.
يعني عز الدين هاي بيختار على البلان انه بيأثر على البلاننج.
لا مهندس، في الاخر هو احنا قرار البلانر.
اوكي تمام.
اوكي.
Okay, the board grade and all the item, like item code for the board also will appear here. Here we see that board item inventory, which is present in our system. How much board inventory for this particular item is present here. RPO finished quantity, if we have released it and all the production process is complete, it will show here. And the remaining quantity, if we have released for 100 quantity and 50 is produced, so the remaining quantity 50 will appear here. Quantity in other schedule, if there is two schedule made for a single item, it will show here. What expected time it will take to make to produce the item produce the item is shown here. Box quantity to schedule, the quantity we have scheduled to schedule is here. The available quantity to schedule is 0. So we can see that the box quantity to schedule is 1000, 10,000, 10,000. And if we want to schedule mark for publication, we can change the quantity to schedule. Like if we want to schedule 1,000 quantity only, we can change it. And available quantity to schedule will be changed. And the box quantity to schedule will be updated to 1,000. So for the scheduling, first we need to do the double stacker sets. For the double stacker, click on double stacker sets and the planning type here. will
Excuse me,
appear.
can you back to the other screen? Return to that screen. Yes. If we have order, let's say for the box quantity, we have 17,000. What is required? And as I see that the production people, they can add any quantity to schedule, right? So if he put more than what's in the requested from the CRM or from the sales, does he approve it or he will cancel it? The system will approve it or he will cancel it. If our production team make a mistake, it's 1,000, he make it 10,000, the order. He will go and it will do it or it will stop it according to the CRM or the BDI.
Okay,
And
so based on
Yes, no,
the
it should be,
tolerance,
إذا
should
عبى
take the
أزيد من
quantity
عدد.
from the customer. Yes, it should. يعني انا بدي احكي له انه لازم تشيك من طلب الشراء تاع الزبون اللي انا عامله، اللي عامل الكاستمر سيرفيس. اذا انا اكثر من طلب الشراء اللي عامل الزبون باكثر من 10%، المفروض يعمل ريجكشن.
Yeah, if the production of our from purchase order, let's say we are making 10,000 cart on the order, and we have limit is 10% plus minus, and our production team, he wrote 15,000. He should reject it or he will accept the 15,000.
it will give error in the system that you cannot
اوكي
do more than. Yeah.
اوكي it will give error.
عمر اسمحوا لي اسال سؤال بس بعد اذنكم في النقطه هاي.
تفضل استاذ علي،
عاده
مسموح لك.
عادة في أنظمة الكمبيوتر الحديثة اللي من هذا النوع في إشي اسمه بيحكوا له الوان تايم داتا انتري. يعني الداتا بتدخل مرة واحدة، بعدين بتتحول هاي الداتا من حالة لحالة. يعني في هذا السيناريو اللي احنا هون فيه، في سايكل للداتا بدها تمشي فيها. اللي بدخل الداتا هو أول شخص يفترض السي ار ام، بعدين كل ما مشت الداتا هاي بالسايكل بتتوزع وبتتفرع لحالها بدون ما الناس اللي في الطريق يعدلوا عليها، فقط بيضيفوا معلوماتهم لإلها
مظبوط، في
مشان
بارامترز بحطها السي
مشان
ار ام ممنوع
نعم.
يلعب فيها. خلص.
فبده يكون يعني هسه هذا مثلا انا بحددها، اعطيه مثال عليها هون. خلينا نشرح له بالانجليزي لرشاف مشان يفهم الفكره عنا
بليز
وين.
مستر انا جو اهيد.
بعدينكم مستر رشاد. مستر رشاد.
Yes, sir.
Usually we use in such systems that data are being entered only once. One-time entry model. This is the one-time entry model. What we mean by one-time entry model, imagine that the procurement department here is going to purchase 10 pieces of some item. This
Okay.
this quantity is being determined by the requester, maybe the deputy manager, maybe the GM, asking for 10 mobiles for the new sales team. This number shouldn't be changed by anyone in the cycle without the approval of the first one or the top management. The
Yeah,
procurement
we can
department should
implement
only buy
it.
this number. This is in this model we say it is one time entry model. I think in this scenario we should apply this model.
We can have restriction to change.
Excuse me.
If we add tolerance 0, it will automatically be telling the error that it cannot schedule more than this quantity.
That depend on the tolerance.
Yeah, it depends upon the tolerance. If we add
So,
10% tolerance,
so he is changing only within the tolerance that we allowed for him. He cannot like 1,000 to 10,000.
yeah, he cannot change. Anyone cannot change.
عز الدين شو رايك؟ بحكي لك انه بس في ضمن الانحراف المعياري اللي انت بتحدد له اياه، ضمن التوليرنس اللي بتحدد له اياه، هو بيقدر يزيد
يس
يخليها.
شور
آه،
اكيد.
هذا
اذا هيك
المطلوب
اوكي.
يعني.
اذا هيك اوكي.
احنا معنا ابو اوس، احنا معنا معك مع الزباين تاعتنا بلس ماينس
اه
10% كوانتيتي الا الزباين اللي بتفرض شيء ده. يعني الزباين اللي كيو اي زد تحكي لك انا اكثر من 2% نت اكسبتبل. انت خلص ما يعني لازم هاي زي هاي الشروط الوحيد اللي بيعرفها ستيف بيرسون او سي ار ام. لا
الناس
انا ولا انت
اه
عفوا ولا حدا، ولا اللي
اه
عمل
اه اه
الليد واللي عمل الديل هو اللي بيقدر يحدد هذا الشيء.
خلص يلا اوكي نتوكل على الله.
اوكي
خليه يكمل
بليز
خليه
جو
يكمل.
اهيد. ثانك يو ثانك يو.
Okay, so moving forward with the double stacker sets. So here we
ان
select the
شاء الله
double stacker.
دقيقه احرص علي انا.
Are you saying something, sir? Hello?
يس بليز.
We should continue.
يس بليز.
Yes, please continue.
Yeah. So going into double stacker sets, this is the card of double stacker sets where we select where the system automatically select the planning type as a double stacker or a single stacker. So if we want, we can change it here. Like see if it will be the single stacker, it will be according to the system. So in this line, we can see number of plies, the top color, the double stacker line number, like 1000 line, 2000. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. It is based on sequence wise. GSM identifier, like what is the GSM or what is the board a paper that is used in the board, flute type B or C, number of job in the set. We can see one job only, that's why it is a single stacker. There is a two job, that is the double stacker. Here also two job, that is a double stacker. Planning side, in the uh, single stacker, there was only in the single stacker we can see the top, bottom is not working, or we can select bottom then top will not work in this.
GSM identifier. Azadin, we ask them to make it a GSM identifier, not by paper combination or paper like this. There is no GSM here. We
What do you
cannot know
mean؟
how much is the GSM in this
لا لا
order.
there's a board grid. There's a board grid right.
بس احنا طلبنا منهم, we asked them to make it by GSM sorting because we have to know what's the GSM here. They add a column here showing the GSM here.
It is the paper.
Yeah,
We
this
can
paper
see the
combination, but
paper.
what's the GSM? We have to calculate by manual. It should give us, for according to the B flute, should give us GSM to calculate. ولا لا يا عز؟
نعم
There
مهندس
is
انا مش فاهم شو.
ما في جي اس ام. عندك الجي اس ام انه طالع 423 427 410 405. انت بدك تحسبهم بايدك لازم يطلع لك اياها. وطلبنا
لا
منه
مش
قال
حسبهم، مش حسبهم معي بالبورد جريد. بورد جريد مستر
جي
هشام.
اس ام ايدنتيفاير.
بليز
Yes,
بليز
sir.
يس مستر هشام. Can you check the board grade BOM 001? What do you mean of this one? No, no, you have to check it from outside.
Yes.
No, no, I have to see.
We have to see it on the plan. What's the exact GSM we are running? Even here, it's not perfect. It's 200.
Yes, sir. Here you can see that from GSM and to GSM, like 180 from GSM, from 200 to GSM.
Why two? 120 flute,
To
190
select
cut.
here
ذكرت انت
we have to select the paper according to this. Like we can only select the paper which has 180 GSM to 200 GSM. In the paper GSM, here you can see 180
Still the
GSM,
paper.
190 GSM.
Okay, for the paper, what's the total GSM of the board?
The total GSM board you can find it on PDI.
Where? I need to see it in the production. Where is in the BDI?
Okay.
It's not shown.
If you want, we can add that column of GSM of the board.
Okay, add the column, please. Okay, as
يس سير
عنان بدنا
So we need
نضيف
a
هون
new column
column
here for the
GSM.
double stacker set.
For everybody, for the production there. When he make a combination GSM identifier with a B fluid, after that one, he should have a GSM for the board. The total GSM. There should be a column there.
خلص
Okay?
خلص اوكي واضح.
Yes, sir. So, moving forward with the planning side, that we can select top, bottom here for the single stacker. And for the double stacker, what we do is auto schedule plan here in the action button. So select the line for the double stacker and click on auto schedule plan. The the two job in that double stacker will appear here. So here in this we can see that this is the double stacker base where we can find the active decal, the job sequence. So in the active decal, we see all the paper decal is active. And here in the double stacker top side job, we can see that side type here in the top, and it is also top. So by selecting it as a bottom, this will move towards the bottom side of job. So we can plan as per according our need. Like if you want this job to be in the bottom, like we have to select this job in the bottom and this one at the top. So we have to plan it according to our need. The top liner length here we can see it is for 1440, and the bottom liner length is 14,400 in meters. So by selecting this, after selecting this, we need to create job sequence. So system is creating a job sequence where all the decal that are active are visible here. So by selecting a decal, we see that the paper present will automatically be appear here. Like paper 4 appear for the flute liner. If we select for if you want to add a new item, paper item in the liner, we can also add it. So any paper we can take according to the GSM and the decal size. So here in the production applied, we can see that the top side of the stacker is green, which means it is utilizing 100%, and the bottom side is utilizing only 5% because of the 1440 and 14,000 job. So here in the production order line number, linear meter length, what is the linear meter length? The scheduled quantity, it is 1,000, but it is 10,000. So it is only utilizing 5%. The assigned quantity, which is 1,000, and it is 5,000. Remaining quantity, it will utilize full 100%. That's why remaining quantity is not here, but it will utilize only 500. So remaining quantity is 9,500. So here also we can see the remaining percentage. Only 95% here is remaining. So, so now we confirm that we are using this decal size, the average
Sorry,
chunk.
I have one question, please. Please.
Okay, okay.
Uh, Before, when you the flute one BBR004, it took from the system. Why you added by yourself the liner one and two? What
It is the
happened?
provision that we can add if we want to.
I
يعني
don't
انت
want to.
مسموح لك بس بدكش ما بتسوي.
اوكي، بس انا هسه معلم انت الفكره وين الفاينل، يعني where is the final production plan for the day for the aggregation. I need the final production plan
Net production plans.
for corrugator.
So, hello.
Yes, yes.
Here, the paper item, like in the first liners, in the flute liner, in the liner 2, the paper item automatically get updated. But we have changed some attributes. That's why it is not getting updated.
Okay, okay, I get
يعني
this one.
هون هو بوريكم يعني الحراش معانا والشباب كلهم معانا، بوريك انه انت بتقدر تشتغل هون، تقدر تطلع طوالي على البرودكشن بلان، او بتقدر تشتغل هنا اذا صار في اي شيء ابديتنج او تعديل. And I will speak it in English. What do you mean, Mr. That you are showing us what we can do in the system, but from the first step you can set it to the production plan and it will go to the production plan, right? This is extra.
Yes.
These extra features.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir, you're right.
فهمت علي يا عز؟
ماشي،
Okay.
واصل معلوم مهندس.
Thank you.
بس انا هسه my last question, where is the final production plan for corrugator?
It's not yet. It's not done yet. He will show it to you now.
Yes,
Right?
sir, it is
Okay.
not done yet. We will now have to confirm this plan, this order, this suggestion, that decal wise suggestion we are creating. So by selecting to confirm in this, we have selected that this is the confirmation for the decal wise suggestion. So we confirm it. Do you want to confirm? Yes. So we can see the line is in green, and see that the double stacker has been confirmed. Here the boolean is tick. So it is confirmed. And also for the single stacker, if you want to confirm, then here is the boolean, the action button, confirm single stacker. So clicking on this, do you want to confirm the selected set? Yes. Then the single stacker is also confirmed, and it will appear in green color. So for the before So if we want to change our board grade later here, so we need to select we need to select the line before confirming. If we want to do we want an alternate board grade, then we can select uh, update components by selecting the line here. Here are two jobs that must be planned. So by selecting this line and the line bottom, so we can do the update components. By updating the components, it means that you are using another board grade. The board grade for any means it is not available or it is not meant to use or it need to be changed, we can use it here. Alternate board grade, just select here, select the, and for if you want just to change the item, just to change one item like paper 19, here you want to select the change the top liner item, just select on any paper here which is known as alternative item. So select a paper, or if you want to change the board grade as whole, then you select the board grade. And later have selected the board grade, just click on approve item change. It will approve that alternate board grade. After changing, the breakup cost will be get updated here. The total production and the cost difference and the cost variance will get updated here. So moving back to our scheduling page, let's confirm all the lines. Job sequence, before confirming all the lines, we select the confirmed line here, uh, line number 20,000, and select the job sequence detail. By selecting the detail, we see that the job sequence we created appears here. And if you select the line in the bottom for the line number 1 and see the job sequence detail, you can see the job sequence we have created is appearing here. You can see the both the line according to your selection. Also in the job sequence detail, you can see the top side and the bottom side both in the fat box. By selecting it, you can see the production order this and production order 76, or the order line, the scheduled quantity, the assigned quantity, the board ups, the board width. You can see it here. Before publishing it, confirm the, we need also to confirm the line which is remaining. So here are three jobs. We can use it as the top side is running for two jobs and the bottom side is running for the one job. We can select it here. Here we can see that two jobs can be made, but the third jobs cannot.
Why it cannot?
Because the linear meter for the paper has been consumed in top and bottom, but and cannot be consumed in the FPO number 80.
So he is reading data from the inventory, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
The scheduled quantity, which is 10,000, and assigned quantity is 10,000, both the lines has been totally utilized. So we confirm this. And the job which was not completed has become in the single stacker, and uh, we can now confirm it. And by selecting the top or bottom. So for confirming all the lines, so now that we can see that all the jobs except the single jobs has been confirmed.
Excuse me, Mr. Rishab. Here,
Yeah.
first of all, we need to take a break for 15 minutes, but after you finish this
Okay.
screen.
Just a single
But
step.
before we leave, I'm trying to access the corrugation order. ايش عم
Mr. Hanan, why 15 minutes?
بدنا نقوم نتوضا ونصلي.
Meeting until 1 o'clock. It should be finished. He should be finished, right? From 11 to 1.
مزبوط بس الاستيميشن عندهم احنا
What's the estimated time to finish this session before we leave?
ما في استيميشن تايم. المفروض بتخلص الجلسه لما تخلص الكونتنت لانه النقاش.
How much time is left now, Mr. Risha?
Two more topics, two or three more topics.
How much time you need for that?
Much time? An hour.
Hour. Okay, we need to issue the production plan.
30 to 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes.
30 to 40 minutes. يعني خلينا نخلص.
40 minutes اذا فيها ديسكشن بتاخذ لها ساعه ونص تقريبا.
Let's finish this one, please.
بدنا تسلكوا سنك معلم وبعدين شوي نحشي على هذه تروى شويه.
خذوا استراحه بس خلي نخلص هاي على الاقل.
ما حكى له
خلصها خليه يخلصها، بس انا مش عارف افوت على نفس السكرين. عندنا مشكله مهندس، هسه كنت احكي مع عز. ما بنقدر احيانا نفوت على الشاشات اللي هم بفوتوا عليها. وي نيد تو براكتس. مستر ريشاف. اه
Yes,
When
sir.
he will send you the
I'm
sandbox, he
I'm
will practice.
I'm
Until now, you
trying
haven't done sandbox.
I'm trying to access the corrugation order 46 that you were explaining in the previous screen. But in the search bar, I have changed my rule to production, but I couldn't find any order with this number.
Uh, Sir, currently our team is working on that company, but I'm in different company here in the MSP. I'm making the job order here in MSP.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. That's it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sir, confirming this single stacker also. So all the lines are confirmed, and we can see that confirmed box has been ticked. So for publishing this whole schedule, we just need to press on publish schedule. Just click here. Do you want to publish the confirmed set? Yes. So all the order in this schedule, all the form plan order in this schedule will be converted to released form plan order. And we can see corrugation schedule is published for production order. Components also created for schedule corrugation 0046. So in the published schedule, we can see the published double stacker schedule. And according to our date today, we have scheduled and we have scheduled these form plan. The form plan, all the form plan numbers, which has now converted to released production order. So, and in this, we can see that the S top and the bottom RPO, where we can see that this was the single stacker, the RPO 47. That's why it is only running in top. But in the line number 2, we see two RPOs are made. In the top, there is one RPO, and in the B bottom, there is another RPO. So all the RPO has been made for all the form plan. 8 RPO has been made for this whole schedule. So in the job card report, if we preview this, we can see all the job, all the job detail in a report format. Here we can see that board that is used, the RPO number, and the all the dimensions and the requirements we filled. So, and the RPO that are made are present here. In the production order, release production order, we can see all the list of the RPOs, and here are the RPO that are made today. From RPO number 47 to RPO number 54. These all the RPO that are made today. So moving towards the second process of doing the output of the uh, release production order of the item. So uh, for doing the output, we need to select the search, click on search bar option and write output journal. And here you can see the output journal scan. Here you can scan the barcode and or you can enter the production order number manually. So RPO for RPO number 47, all are the machine that are tagged in the RPO. And we need to select that from which machine we are getting output. So the operation number will be your sequence. So, so the operation number will be the sequence. So according to the sequence, the corrugator machine is the first one to do the output from. To select the operation number by selecting the operation number 10. If you click on this number 10, the output journal page will appear here. Where we see the job details, the order number, which is the RPO item number. We are doing the output of the board item currently. So the board item number appears here, the description of the board, the operation number, which is 10, and the operation name, which is corrugator. Here we have to fill the posting date, the work shift code, and the start date and the end date for the production. At what time uh, we did the production, like we have started the time from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, 12. So the run time was 180 minutes. And it will define the in the quantity details, it defines the scheduled quantity, which is 10,000, and the posted output quantity, which is 0. And currently we haven't input any of the quantity. So selecting the quantity 1000 and the output quantity. So before selecting the input and output, first select the actual operator who is operating the machine. If we select the actual operator here, quantity checked by the operator, we can write it here. Applies to, and you don't need that. Here in this, before updating the input quantity, which means that how much quantity we have put into the system. Let's take it 10,000. That is the scheduled quantity. So the input quantity should 10,000. And if you want to add the detail for the scrap, if you had the scrap, then you can write it like 100 quantities scrapped and the scrap code is top paper damaged, and uh, select the boolean true if there is no scrap. No scrap line. If you don't want any scrap to be there, you can select the boolean true. So the stop timing, like uh, like at what time, how much time did the machine got stopped. For the downtime detail, like machine's downtime. So we write it as 10 minutes. It will be calculated as per minutes, like boiler fault or anything. Or if you don't want any stop line, so select this boolean true. Output quantity. Now we have to fill the output quantity, subtracting the scrap quantity. So if we add 1000, 10,000, it will show error. Oh, the tolerance is active, so it will not. So let's, how much tolerance is there?
10% tolerance.
Let me check how much tolerance is there so I can show you the error.
We ask 10% tolerance. Plus minus.
So now we have put the tolerance to be 10%. So when we take 1200, oh, 12,000, it should show error. Oh, it is giving error now. The maximum output quantity with the tolerance is 18,000 of the RPO 0047, which is the 80%. The tolerance is 80%, so that the maximum output with tolerance is 18,000. You can change it anytime in the manufacturing setup.
Okay. It can be
Yeah.
set. Okay, thank you.
So let's take 8,000 as an. So let's take 12,000 as an output quantity and post. So the output for the corrugation is getting posted. The journal line were successfully posted. Do you want to print a pallet tag? So if we click on yes and preview the report, here we can see the label report, which is used in this production. So here is the operation number 10, dated this. The operation name corrugation and expected quantity was 10,000. So quantity pieces per pallet is 250. So these are the barcodes.
Excuse me, when you finish your production, you make the pallet tag or you make it before the production?
So here what is that
What we
after
are saying here,
complete.
after you produced, but we are going to, for 10,000, we need about 20 or 25 pallet. So we have to search for them again and to put these pallet tags on it, or it should be the barcode and the pallet should be printed in advance. Yani when we set an order, we should take the pallets, or after we produce it, so we have to put all these 25 pallets there, then we print the pallet label and we put it there. This is your procedure? عايز دي معناه
We can check.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we can check it in our published corrugation schedule for the double stacker. And if we want that, let's check it in the published
يعني هو
schedule.
بيحكي لك I will speak to my team عز الدين حراشي هو بيحكي لك بعد ما تطلع
Okay.
طلعنا 12,000 بتسوي ببلش الليبل وما ليبل وهي الشغلات يعني لما تحط 25 طبليه بدك تروح تلف عليهم وتحطهم واحده واحده هذا بيمشي معكم؟
لا
طب اطلب منه كيف بنلاقي لها حل احكي له هاي سوي لها صوت لا هو بيطلع شو ما بيطلع الطبليه مثلا 10,000 بده يطلع مثلا في اخر بروسيس بدخل بيكون في عنده ناقص طبليه او ضايل طبليتين يعني يطبع له ليبلين الزياده بصير هيك عنان ولا لا؟ عنان
شكله راح يصلي. Yes, please keep going. Sorry for interruption. Mr.
To proceed
Rishab.
with this one, we will
Yes,
sort it
sir.
when we make the
لا لا لا
sandbox. Okay.
معلم ممكن في هنا في بالسكيدول اول بليز.
Yes, sir. Here we can see the tag before the doing the output also.
اوت ثلاث تاج
You
بس.
Okay, that's great. Okay,
yeah.
دقيقة
thank
ثواني
you.
قبل.
In the publish corrugation schedule line, we can see the output and the where was that? And at the time of doing the output, that label tag, when we are receiving the physical product like that board, we need to apply that tag on that board, right? So we are receiving the WIP board. That is when we apply that label tag.
So each label will show what's on the pallet, right? On each pallet.
Yes, yes, sir.
So if we set each pallet 500 pieces, it will take, let's say, we need, let's say we have 10,500 carton or 10,250. So he'll make 20 pallet and 21 label. 20 labels 500 and one label is 250, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Let me show it to you. Quantity per pallet, we can write it here. If we add quantity per pallet be 50 and the output quantity be 500, then here we can see the quantity per pallet is 50 and the corrugation output is 500. And the total made label are 10 if we calculate it. So moving forward with another operation, or we have to see the status of the production order. So we have selected the release production order of 47, and here we can see all the detail related to the production order number 47 for FG14. In the line below the process status, where we can see the corrugator machine has given the output of 12,000, which is the output plus scrap, which is the scrap we have entered is 100. So the output is 12,100. And the quantity available for next operation is 12,000 minus 100, which was the scrap, is 12,000. The is WIP quantity, which is the board quantity, is 12,000. And the scrap quantity which was posted was 100. So here we can see all the details, the scrap percentage, number of corrugation lines, number of converting schedule. We have the next operation. We can see here and check what is our next operation. Like machine number 2 will be working in the next operation. So by selecting the search option, output, journal, scan, the next operation for this will be machine number 2. So the machine number 2, which is printing, slotting, die cut. So select machine number 2 and enter all the detail automatically comes here. And yeah, that's 9 to or we can add any time like subtracting undefined time. We can tag 1 p.m. to, oh, this would be in Jordanian time. 1 to 2. Input quantity, let's take the available quantity was 12,000. So for the last operation, we have gained 12,000 quantity. So we can write here input quantity for the another machine is 12,000 and the output quantity be 12,000. If you don't add the scrap, if you don't want to add, just skip, no stop lines, add the operator name. After adding all these detail, just click on post. Do you want to post the journal line? Yes, the journal line is posted. Here we can see the machine 2 has given the output of 12,000. Same for the uh, another machine, which is machine number 7. Order number 47. Operation number auto stitcher. Machine number 7. Let the start time be 3, 4.
مهندس يعطيك العافيه معلم من سمار. الو.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
يس
ايوه
دي
ايوه عايش.
مهندس والله مش مركزين يعني احنا صايمين برضه يصلوا من الساعه 11 برشق فينا انا مش عارف وين وسطها.
طيب
بس
ناخذ
خلينا
ايش بدكم بريك؟
لا هي احنا بالعادة احيانا كانت الجلسات الطويلة نقسمها نصين، ما عندنا
ما
مشكلة
انت
لو
ما
بدك.
كنت تصلي انت جيت
انت رحت
تذكرت.
صليت
لا
ورجعت
ما
قلت لي تكسر نصين.
كسبنا
لا
السحر.
لا والله
معناته بدك
لا
علينا
والله الحجي
كم
حكت
كم مره
معي.
مش موجود.
انت ليش رحت صليت ما كملت الجلسه؟
لا ما رحت اصلي والله، الحجة رنت علي والله
والله
واضطريت
طلبناك
ارد على
في شغله
التليفون.
وانت ما رديتش.
رنت
امانه
علي
حالي.
الوالدة.
الله يخلي لك اياها. مستر can we take a break for 15 minutes شباب؟ 15 minutes ولا 30؟
لا 15.
15, 1 5, right?
Okay, 15 minutes. We'll come back after 15 minutes. Okay.
Okay,
اوكي
okay, sir.
1 5 1 5 اوكي ثانك يو.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm hearing you, please.
Yeah. Is there everyone?
Let me call Anan.
Okay.
Anan هنا دخلنا ادخل. سلام. Yes, everybody is here. طيب شغالة هي.
ويت والله دق والله العظيم انا ما بخربط عندك في نهائيا. ردت تفتح.
كله جاهز؟
Yes, we are ready.
Yes, everybody.
Everybody is ready, Mr. Rishav.
Okay, sir. So now we were at the output posting of the operation number 25, which was auto stitcher. So we have taken the input quantity as 12,000, output quantity as 12,000. We have no scrap line, no stop line, and we just need to post it. So all the we have completed all the operations which are corrugation, auto stitcher, and printing. Now for the FG receiving, we do not do it from the output journal scan. We do output stitching from here in the receiving FG receiving list. We click on FG receiving list, all the list of the items which are received has it is here for the production order number 28, 29, or any of the production order number. To create a new FG receiving card, we can scan the barcode or we can do the manual RPO number. So the RPO was 47 and the details of the RPO 47 which automatically appears, and the number series are coming from the setup, which is the pack 33, creation date, created by, we can see it here, the posting date, the sales order number, which is 58, the production order number, which is 47, and the production order quantity. So we need to fill and the receiving location for the FG item will always be the FG. So for the production date, so we are doing the production today, and the available quantity for packing is 12,000. So we have posted our last output 12,000. So the available for packing is 12,000. The if we had some loose quantity, it would have come here. For the output quantity, we need to write like if we want 12,000 quantity for packing, just write 12,000, and packing type would be pallet. Quantity in each bundle pallet is 250 and it is editable. You can change it to 500 or anything at the time of packing. And to location. So the location will be maintenance. So according to like an MSP, like you are sending the received where you are receiving the FG item to another location, and there you will receive that. So to location would be anything like store or maintenance or anywhere dispatch. we can select it anytime. So after filling all the details, click on Home button Action tab and click on Generate Palettes. By clicking Generate Palette, here's the notification. Do you want to generate palette details? Yes. So all the details. Do you want to print the last received palette? Yes. See the printing of the palette label. So this is the palette label tag where the description is appearing here and the palette number is appearing here. It is the last palette. So here we can see that all the palette number. There are total of 48 palette where the quantity in each pallet is 250 and it is received. This field states that it is received and at the location FG and transfer. Do you want to transfer? Yes. Now it is getting transferred. Pallet are successfully transferred from FG to intraset location shop floor to receive on maintenance. The receiving will be done on maintenance. So to location is updated here and intraset location is updated here.
Mr. Rishad, I could see here that the transit location is SH floor. Do we have such location in our data that we sent you?
Mr. Anand, this requirement is as per MSP. So here, what is the process is like when we do FG receiving the final output of the FG item. First, we receive in the receiving location that is FG item. So when we do click on generate palette, system will by default generate the palette in receiving location, which is my FG location. After that, we need to transfer this all pallets to another location which we called as in transit location, and from in transit to the final location, and the final location will be dispatch location from
Yes.
where the dispatch team will do packing and do dispatch. So the shop floor, it is coming from the manufacturing setup. We define the in transit location as soft floor, that's why it is coming as soft floor. You can change the setup like in transit location or any another location here, and the final two location you can select like dispatch or any other locations. Okay, for now, as of now, I have selected maintenance because some of the data is created in maintenance, that's why. So now my pellets are received in FG location and moved to the in transit location. Now the second process is to get the pellets from shop floor like in transit location to the dispatch location. We need to go to this page, that is in transit FG receiving page. When we go to this page, we can need to edit the page, and when we edit the page, the system will make this page as editable, and based on that, let me just check, like these are my packing list number, packing list 33. So if I just filtered this packing list number, system will giving my list only. And if from this list, how many pellets I want to move from this software location to the receiving location, which is maintenance, which is coming from the FG receiving page where I am as mentioned as the final location as. Here you can also get it at dispatch location when you will do the real transaction. So I'm just selecting some of the pellets, like these pellets I have selected, and I will just click on receive. The moment when I click on receive, all the pallets will be moved to the final location, which is my dispatch location, and dispatch team will do palletization in the pallets from that location. Okay, so if now when I go to the FG receiving again and open the same 33 number document, and when I check here, you can see this in transit is posted, and my final location is maintenance. So if I open this FG number 14, and from the item card, this is my item card. When I search that particular FG number 14, you can see there the inventory is increased by 13,085. When I click on the inventory, the final system will, I think this is lagging. I think there's an internet issue, so our network is lagging. That's why the screen is not appearing. Okay, it is slow now.
No problem, no problem.
So when I clicked on the inventory of that FG number 14, I can see the remaining quantity and the leftover quantity, which is my 1385, it will appear in the maintenance location. Like each pallet wise, the my remaining quantity 250 is available in maintenance, which is transferred from shop floor. The quantity get minus from shop floor, and 250 get updated in the maintenance, and same pallet wise quantities get updated here. Okay.
Look, so Sharuti, yes, it's okay. But
Yes.
how did you get these names? Maintenance location, SH floor, FG?
Oh,
Okay,
this
there's
is,
no.
yeah, this is just a master. We get it from the master card, which is called location. When I open the location, or when we search the location, you can see there's a list of locations, like I have maintenance location, I have shop floor location, reject location,
Okay,
restore details like this.
leave it please. عز الدين حبيبنا، هذول اللوكيشنز انت هيك طالبينهم كنتوا؟
لا هي من عندهم.
مم.
بس شو المشكله فيهم اخوي ابو اوس؟
لا، المشكلة انه يعني لازم بالنظام هون الالتزام بالتسميات اللي احنا بنعطيهم اياها مشان يكون في فهم
طيب
مشترك بينه وبينهم.
شو التسميات اللي انت معطيهم اياها؟
هون فيها، لا انا ما اعطيتهم اشي زي هيك، عشان هيك بسألك، عشان لاني مش فاهم شو هن منين اجن. عرفت؟ هلا توحيد المسميات بيعمل فهم مشترك بيننا وبينهم. عرفت؟ لانه احيانا شغله تختلف تسميه بيننا وبينهم، بيكون هو فؤاد واحنا فؤاد، فلازم مشان نحكي لغه واحده يكون مسميات واحده عندنا فكره عنها. انا لاني ما شفتهن قبل، عشان هيك سالت.
لا لا فروم ذم.
هاي من ضمن المعلومات اللي انتم ارسلتوا لها اياها قبل ما انا أجي.
لا ما بعثت لها انا معلومات.
ولا هم من عندهم حطوها.
بعثت لك من عندهم، انا مش انا اللي اعطيتهم اياها.
طيب بدنا نشوف نراجعها، اذا هذا بدها تعديل بنعدلها. خلص اوكي شروطي. You can continue. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr.
So is
Bashar.
it FG receiving is clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now our next agenda for today, and the second last, is consumption recording.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So for the consumption recording, here in this dashboard of the production profile role page, where we can see a consumption action button. In the action button, we select DS Facer Master. So by opening a DS Facer Master, a Facer Master card opens where we fill the details for the consumption. So what is here is posting date, like today. If we A note is here that if the roll inventory is less than 50 kg, system will automatically consume full roll from the system. So this is a mandatory note that if If the roll weight is less than 50 kg, the system will automatically consume the full roll in the system. So in the top liner, uh, if we have a barcode, we can scan it from here. If we scan the barcode, the detail will automatically be appear. So in the manual selection, we select the FG. In the manual selection, we got to select the paper we are going to consume. So moving back to the home page and selecting the production order that we have just done the output. So the 47% is the production order. So in the WIP quantity, like board item, select the line, go to the components. In the components, we see the paper item tagged in it. So here is the paper 15. So paper 15 and 16. Also, we can see the details for the component in the publish schedule card, in the schedule wise, paper wise request. And so in this report, we can see the detail of the paper which are used. The job wise, if you want to see it in the job wise, you can see it by clicking that job wise paper requirement, and you can see that the paper 46, where is 46 in the job, paper 15, paper 16, paper 15 also it is used. And either here we can see RPO 47. RPO number, the quantity, the flute type, all the detail we can see. If you want to know what paper we are going to consume. So paper 15, let's take paper 15 for consumption. So paper 15 is not available here. We can select any paper, or the paper detail will appear here, and the paper item code will appear here for the consumption. And here you can see that corrugation for 46 number, the RPO number 47, 10,000. Select this RPO. When the paper is matched, according to the components, then it will show as green. But if the paper is not matched, it will show as red. Paper is mismatched. So for the consumption, let's suppose the paper is matched, and for the consumption, we just need to fill the detail. Like what is the final weight? What is the final weight according to the initial weight we have put in, and the final weight. So if the final weight, let's take it 80. And there are so much detail about the FSC applicable certificate quantity to. Let's take the weight as 800.
Okay, so here in this paper consumption, first we you can see there is a list of phaser code which will show you in which phaser code I have to do paper consumption. Here we select like in the there is a top liner. If we want to consume the paper for the top liner, we need to select this, and then we need to select the reel or which reel we need to consume in the top liner. Here this is a list of reels we can select, or through the barcode. When the moment when we scan the barcode, this reel will automatically updated in the db phaser role master. Okay, and then based on this reels, here we select the job sequence, like which job sequence which we have to do paper consumption. So here you can see system will showing the some list of job sequence where the paper consumption is left, and if I select the job sequence as 12, system is showing that you might change the updated record. You can while you can take which you can take a while. Do you want to continue? If I say I continue, the phaser production order is not exist of the phaser DB liner paper and code. Okay, let me just delete this one and select another one. Okay, so I have selected the job sequence, the number 13, which consists my top job is of RPO 15 and my bottom job is 51. So two job were run in this scheduling corrugation scheduling 46. So here I need, you can see we need to put the initial weight is coming from the inventory of this paper item 70, and my reel is 37. So in this reel paper PRL 37 of paper item 18, the initial weight was 10,000. We need to put the final weight after the consumption of that reel. What will be my final weight, which is leftover weight? So if I say it, my leftover weight is like 100. Okay, here it is showing as 100. After that, we need to go to check. Here you can also see the reel label for the leftover reel. So when I click on left reel label, system is showing the after consumption what will be my reel label. When I click on preview and posting, system is showing my left label. So this label can be stick in the part reel or that leftover reel. Okay. Next we need to
Okay,
click on
okay.
process done.
Shruti,
Yes, sir.
for this one, what the 100 kilogram, the balance that's still at our warehouse after consumption, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
it's I have to fill it manually, or I as I remember, it was like we will fill the diameter or the length, and it will calculate it automatically, right?
Here you need to put the final weight kg after the consumption. What will be my leftover reel in kgs? We need to put it here in the final weight kg. So system will just calculate the initial weight minus final weight will be my quantity to consume.
يعني final weight, it will be by weighing the roll,
Reel.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Ammar is with us. Hello. Hello.
عز.
باوس مهندس عمار معنا ولا طلع ولا شو؟
هسه بودي حدا يشوف لك اياه، بس بدك ابروفل على اشي يعني
مش
ولا؟
ابروفل على شيء، هذا المفروض كانوا حاكين انه احنا ما في داعي ارجع اوزن الرولات ابو اوس. كانوا حاكين
مم.
المشغل بيقيس قطر الرول اللي ضايل وبيشتغل عليه على اساسه، هذا الحكي اللي كان.
اه، نسبة وتناسب
ايوه
من
بالضبط.
الوزن الاصلي، نسبة وتناسب من
اه
الوزن الاصلي. اذا انا
اه
سجلت الوزن الاصلي سجلت القطر الاصلي بعدين.
هيك كان الاتفاق.
طيب وهي شو اللي
هسه
صار؟
بتحكي لك وزنه عادي، زي نرجع توزين زي ما بنشتري احنا هسه.
اه، كلام الليل مدهون بزبدة يعني.
دهون بزبده، ما يمحوه النهار، يمحوها ابو غوص، ما بعرف.
اه سجل سجل، يلا خلينا نسجل، يلا ماشي
اوكي،
ماشي.
كيب جوينج كيب جوينج شروتي.
مهندس عمار بجوز بيحضر حاله بده يروح
Okay.
عشان.
Okay, so after putting here I mean the multiple jobs over here, which will be consumed by using this reel item, then we need to click on process done. Once we click on process done, it is consuming the full reel. Okay, and then we can just simply click on post consumption. If we don't check the entries, if we don't want to check the entries, we need to click on post consumption. But if you want to check the entries production order wise, or which are my real items in which position are being consumed, if we want to check, then you just need to go to splice detail. When I go to splice detail, here you can see in top liner there are two jobs, as we have selected the job sequence 13, where two jobs were run. So my 50 production order number and 51 production order number is updated here, as per we mentioned it in this page. And once we click on process done, it will remove all the details here and updated the details in the splice detail, from where now I can check the details balance and the production date, the which phaser position it is consuming, in which RPO it is consuming, and what will be my total quantity to consume, and from which location the reel is being consumed, and what is my who is doing the paper consumption user wise, you can check it. Okay, and here the remaining stock, it is showing the current remaining stock. So once we click on post consumption, system will say as complete. So here it, if there is output if not posted with that production order, then reason will be showing we cannot post this paper consumption as output is not showing for this, I mean the for this job order, which is my 50 and 51. So in that case, system will not allow to post the consumption, because the corrugation output is not being posted. So in that case, what we can do, we can just go here and short close both the lines, and we need to select the job or the sequence where the output is being posted. Like we are doing transaction of 47 number RPO. So we will select that. Which reel we have selected earlier? 18. Last last. 37. Okay, 18 number. So, Mr. Raj, I am selecting the job order here where we did the corrugation output. Actually, in 30 number sequence for RB 15 and 51, corrugation output is not done. So that's why it is not allowing us. Now I have changed, or if I say 100, now again I need to click on process done. Just consuming the fill reel. When I come here, it is showing me again in the top liner. This is my role ID, item code, item description, and now my job is changed. 47 number job. Total output quantity is showing my full reel consumption. When I click on post, so now it is being posted. So my paper consumption is also done for the same RPO for which we are posting the output, for which we did FG receiving for the 47 number. Now, if we post the paper consumption, the line will be removed from here, and you can anytime come in this status page, which is available in the production role, and click on the production order status page, and you can just select your job order, which is 47 number, for which job order we are doing the transaction. 47 number, this is my RPO 47 number, and if I just click on this I button, which is my fact box area, you can see that this is my BOM material for doing this for completing this job order RPO number 47, which is running for my sales order 58 for item by taking the item 14, where the quantity is 10,000. For this job, my bill of material was this. My bill of material for FG is my board WIP board 13, and to produce my WIP board 13, the bill of material is my paper 15, 16, and again 15. And second is showing consumption posted. So when we did posted output for the converting operation, then system automatically posted the consumption of the board, which is my 13 number board. And when we posted paper consumption, we have posted paper consumption only for top liner. So that's why here only for one paper item number it is showing the consumption is posted, and here the third box is showing the output posted. So we made output of first output we made of board, and second output through FG receiving we did for FG item 14. So here you can see FG receiving we made an actual output, it is as 1200. So in this page, whenever you come and you can check the status anytime, that what is my production order, what is my consumption posted, and what is my output is being posted. Okay, Mr. Raj, Anand, Mr. Anand.
Yes, yes, I'm with you, please.
Okay, so I think we have covered the agenda for the production process. Like first we covered item creation, which with the item creation will be automatically come from the sales part. The CRM person or the sales department will create item, or if it is the sales item, if they are creating from sales code, then PDI will be automatically created. But if it is not created through sales code, then you need to create the PDI from your end, which from here in the FG PDI list you need to click on new, get the details like routing details and product, I mean the BOM details, and then you need to approve it through PDD department, production department, and of course sales team will check and the PDI and then approve it. Then after PDI creation, we did the salesperson will release the sales order, and after releasing the sales order, all the release sales order lines will be applicable here, through which you can check that for which item I need and I want to have my job order by this date. So you can just mark this and put the order to quantity. How many order to quantity you want to get in the production, you can just put it, or by default it will get all, by default it will get all the sales order line. I mean if it is 40,000, then by default system will update it is as 40,000, or if you want to produce it like partially, then you can change it here, and you can just click a farm plan order, where in the farm plan order you can change anything. But at the moment when you do should come get that farm plan in the scheduling page, and when you publish the scheduling page, system will just create a RPO, which will not be allowed to change anything in the RPO, and based on that RPO you need to just do output of corrugation, printing, die cut, and then FG receiving. And after posting the output of corrugation, you have to do paper consumption through DS double stacker facer master page, and the consumption will be done each facer wise. You can select as much as job sequence here, multiple job sequence you can select, and multiple data here, it will be thousands of line you can post at the same time. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Oh, okay. So I think we have covered the agenda of today.
Okay, Anan, what do you have anything else? Anan, Abaus. Okay,
From my
Shruti.
side, yes, from my side, Mr. Raj, I need to get the board grade in our another environment, which we have already discussed on at Saturday. We have discussed that we need to get that setups, final setups in our another environment. So I will update the board grade in that environment, and I will update the list of setups there. And if I have any confusion in any setups, then I will check with you, and also if I need help with Mr. Anand, I will get him. Currently, I am working in chart of account in that
Okay,
environment.
okay. But keep it in your mind. We have we have some comments for this one. We will send it by email or something like this, me and Anan, for production and every sector that we talked about it. So don't worry, okay? We will keep in touch.
Oh,
We'll keep.
okay.
عايز شو؟
Anan, she's done now.
مم.
كده قصة هي المانيفاكتشرنج سيت اب
اه
والبورد جريد بلشت فيه اوريدي، بس هي هسه برشانه بالشارت اوف اكاونت. فهتخلصها بعدين تبلش فيهم، هيك اللي انا فهمت منها. كثير انا في عندي بعض الملاحظات انا والسيد عنان، راح نبعث لك اياهم عشان احنا تو كيب ابديت وانه ما يضلنا في هاي البوتقه يعني.
طيب هلا خل اشكرها والله اشكرها، واحنا تعبناهم اليوم، لكن
ثانك يو.
الانتاج حرام انه نسرقه اليوم، لانه بعتقد اي ثينك انه لازم نراجعه معاهم مره ثانيه، بعدين انا وياك بنعمل له ريفيو، لانه انا قبل
اوكي
ما بيهمني، قلت لك مشتريات ومبيعات، انا بيهمني هون.
اوكي. ثانك يو فور يور تايم مستر رشاب، مسز شروتي. It was a long day for
Oh,
both of you. Thank you for your
Yes, sir.
cooperation. If anyone need anything, just text me and Anan. We are ready to finish everything.
oh,
Thank you for today.
oh,
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you. Take care. Take care.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have a
sir.
good
Okay.
day.
Thank
Have
See
a
you
good
you.
day.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
طيب